Hello, Sheldon Gould here with enns Custom Lawn Care in Gladstone, Manitoba. Got some good news today. Actually, a few different things that are good news, I guess. One, my brother and his wife are expecting a baby, and she went into labor today. I haven't heard if the baby has been born yet, but I want to congratulate my brother, Nelson Gould, and his wife, Emily Gould, on their second kid, a baby girl that is apparently going to be due or born tonight or sometime over the night, according to the doctors. So, yeah, she's in labor. So we got that phone call early this morning. So that was good, but like I said, I haven't heard anything on it yet. The other good news is I heard back from John Deere Enns Brothers in Portage, La Prairie, Manitoba. They called me to tell me that my tractor and snowblower was done. So I went into Portage today to pick that up. So the good news is I finally have a hood on the John Deere X530. So I'll kind of show you what they did. It's kind of dark out and cold. I think we're sitting at about 6 degrees Celsius, but feels about, I don't know, around zero. The last couple of nights it's been down to about plus 2 degrees Celsius, but feels like minus 4. The other good thing about my tractor being in for the last week was over the last about a week and a half, we've had rain pretty much every day. I can't really remember how much we've had, but I'm guessing in the last week and a half we've had about 4 inches of rain, so I couldn't mow anyway, so it was a perfect time to take the X530 in to get serviced. We also got the snowblower back that needed the chute on it, so we're getting stuff ready for winter. So I'll show you the new hood. The other thing I did was I changed the lights on it. It had the regular incandescent bulb. I switched those over to LEDs, so when I'm plowing snow in the winter I can see what I'm doing. But I thought I'd do a quick video here in the dark. I don't know how much you'll see, but I'll show you. There's the new hood. Nice and shiny. Kind of puts the rest of the mower to shame because it's not shiny. But yeah, got a new hood on it. It's all plastic. I wish it was steel, but not much you can do there. There's the new lights I got. They're LED bulbs. So I got one on each side there. But I'll tell you, the tractor looks a lot better with a hood. There's a few people that was actually making fun of me. They said it looked like something from Armageddon without the hood over the engine. But yeah, there's the other light. They're fairly bright. They're kind of a, well, I wouldn't really say blue, but they're definitely a white light. They're not that nice warm yellow that the other lights gave, but they definitely throw more light. So that's the new hood. Nice and shiny. So now we got to make sure that we don't damage this one, because this thing ain't cheap, I tell you that. The other thing they did to this is they did an oil change. Changed the oil filter, air filter. They did a full inspection of it. When it came to the deck, like I said, it wasn't cutting right. So I got the 54-inch deck on here. They ended up replacing the middle spindle because it was bent, and they put 3 new blades on it. The blades were getting worn out. The middle blade was actually bent quite badly, and that was the one with the bent spindle. So they replaced that. I got that all fixed up. Put new spark plugs in it, 2 new spark plugs, because it's a twin cylinder. Put the new hood on. Checked it over, checked the air in the tires, stuff like that. I'd like to do something with these scratches. These scratches were actually on this before I bought it. I bought this thing secondhand. It's a 2012. The seat was good when I bought it, but being out in the weather all the time, in the cold and the hot and back and forth, it cracked the seat, so I'd like to put a new seat on it. It's starting to look ugly. But we got that back today, along with the snowblower. And I'll show you what they did to the snowblower here. I got it in the trailer because I'm hoping, if it dries up enough, like I said, we've been getting rain like crazy. Hoping to go maybe tomorrow afternoon. They got 7 yards that need to be mowed. They should have been mowed a week ago when I took the mower in, and then we got all that rain, so it couldn't be mowed anyways. But with the rain and then now the sun coming out, everything's growing like crazy. So we also got the truck loaded too. Got the curve shaft trimmer in there, the Ryobi leaf blower, my errands, push more, the rake. Still got the water tote in here. We haven't been hauling water, just considering the amount of rain that we've got lately, but I've left it in the truck so that when it does start dropping in the well again, we can go haul water. But, so yeah. And I got my fuel cans. Large one's regular fuel. The small one in there, you can't really see, that's mixed gas. But I unloaded the blower over here by the tiller. This is the John Deere 47-inch snowblower that goes on front of the John Deere X530. What was broke on it was down here it snapped the whole chute off and broke this gear and broke the shaft and the cable. So they put a new shaft for the crank there for the chute and a new cable for the that adjusts the top of the chute there and a new chute on that. So it's nice and shiny. So it'll be ready to go for winter. The only thing we got left to do for winter is we're going to put my tire chains on, and I also have a winter bra that goes on the front to keep the snow out of the engine. And then I think that's about it, and then it'll be ready to roll for winter when we need it. Still got the 38-inch tiller sitting here. We might need it yet, I'm not sure. We'll see how the weather's going. Saskatchewan and Alberta got a whole pile of snow, up to I think 4 feet of snow actually in Alberta. It's like 100 centimeters of snow on the 1st of September. They also say this is the wettest September on record, or no, second wettest September on record since 18 something, I can't exactly remember the date. Unloaded the snowblower with the skid steer here, the Bobcat S510. While I had it running, I thought, well, I'll go grab the Boss Power V Plow. So I brought it around to the front. It's pretty much ready to go, other than on the passenger side here, I got to change a light bulb. I believe it's my low beam light bulb that is burnt out. I'm not 100%, I can't remember. I believe it's this light bulb in the center. And to change that, there's some screws here. There's 4 of them. You take that out, and then this whole thing slides out of this black part, and then you can get access to the wiring and the bulbs, and then they just twist and pop out, put a new bulb in. So I'll within the next couple of days probably pull that out, see what I need for a bulb, because I'm not sure, and hopefully I can get it locally. If not, I'll have to go to a Boss dealer. But I need to get that fixed so that I got the proper lights for plowing. So other than that, I think the plow's ready to go. I kind of checked it over there a couple of weeks ago. So I got it ready for snow. Skid steer's ready for snow, other than a few repairs on it, but nothing that we need to do for winter. We got the dirt bucket on the front, which is the same bucket that I use for doing snow. Works great because it's about the same width as a lot of the main town sidewalks. So we got it ready. John Deere X530 is all ready to go. I still got a fair amount of mowing to do, so we'll keep the deck on it for now. And then once I take the deck off, we'll put the mount on the front that goes on there, and then mount up the snowblower. The other thing for winter that I dragged over the shop here, I have had it running, but it's not running right. I cleaned it up the other night, is my Roper 526 walk behind snowblower. But we got it all cleaned up. It looks pretty good considering the age of it. But I think I mentioned it in one of my other videos before. It fires up, runs fine. You put it outside and let it run for about 15-20 minutes, runs fine. Then you go to put a load on it. Not that I'm blowing snow in September, but even to put it in gear and try and drive ahead, it starts spluttering and then stalls. So I'm not sure what the problem is there. I think it's a carb problem. I have had this carb rebuilt twice and set twice, and it doesn't really seem to make a difference. So I think I'm going to have to take it into another shop and get them to look at it. It's beyond my knowledge of small engines. I don't mind working on small engines, but this thing, I tell you, it's given me nothing but trouble the last couple of years. Something to do with that carb, and I can't figure it out. But yeah, we got that ready and polished up. Other than that, not too much going on. Other than, like I said, my brother is expecting a baby anytime. Like today, she's in labor, apparently. Well, the other thing with this rain, we've also had water in our basement and in our house over there. It's just groundwater. Every time it rains, it comes up. We've got a sump pump, busy pumping water out of the basement. The first time it came in, we had 6 inches of water, and then after the rain yesterday, we had about 12 inches of water. So I've been pumping that down, so hopefully the rain stays away. And other than that, not too much. I just want to do this quick video because I promised I'd do a video when I got the tractor back with the new hood, and it no longer looks like something off of Armageddon. So that's about it for tonight. I'll hopefully get another video up in the next couple of days. So, it's Sheldon Gould with enns Custom Lawn Care in Gladstone, Manitoba. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any comments, put them in the comments section below. Make sure you subscribe to our channel on YouTube, enns Custom Lawn Care. I also have a group and a page for enns Custom Lawn Care on Facebook. I also have a group and a page for my other company on Facebook, Sonic Slade Music Productions. And if you want to look me up, I'm Sheldon Gould under Gladstone, Manitoba. So, yeah, that's about it for tonight. So we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. It's Sheldon Gould with enns Custom Lawn Care in Gladstone, Manitoba.